Hey everyone, welcome back. Just wanted to make this quick video for the people that may be struggling with their Lightning Strike Slayer League starters. I know for me personally, I was following the Claw evasion based build and I was feeling a little squishy at the start of the league and wasn't really happy with how my mapping was going. But thankfully, Ben, the amazing Path of Exile player that he is, also was going Lightning Strike Slayer, and thankfully has a bit tankier of a build for us. So he went a two-handed version, and I swapped to that myself recently, as you can see here, and it has been just amazing. Got 77 all res. 2 of that is from the max to chaos on my chest, but we've got 86% armor. A bunch of evasion, 100% spell suppression, and we've got chill and freeze avoidance and shock avoidance. So, I mean, we're tanky, we're surviving stuff. We got a good amount of life leech. He rocks a tincture, and this tincture is huge. 131% LE damage and 18% LE pen is absolutely huge. If you were struggling and you're looking for a better version of Lightning Strike, I really suggest that you give this version a try. You do need a Reaver Sword, but you can get those fairly cheap and roll one yourself. It's very easy to gear in terms of spell suppression. I had 19 on my chest, 9 on here. Unfortunately, I had already gotten these gloves and I need the accuracy to be above my health. That is the one thing that's tough to do, is getting the accuracy to be above your max health. But we managed to do that. If you were like me, just a quick thing, if you were like me and you took this, you have to be careful because he does use precision with arrogance, so it will take up some of your health bar, so you won't get the 10% chance to suppress spell damage from Revenge of the Hunted. So to counteract that, because I didn't have it on my gloves and I didn't want to go through, and I would have needed to get accuracy on my rings, so then buying new gloves turned into buying a new ring, which turned into buying 2 rings, so I just said screw it, I'm just gonna waste a point and use it on, you count as on full life while at 90% of max life or above. That'll work for now until I can get some better gear. But that's just a tip if you follow this and you happen to need. If you're notice you're a little low on leech of mana and stuff like that, you can take this node here. He doesn't, but he also isn't using mana for anything, whereas I think war cries are the only thing I'm using mana for still. Yeah, so he has everything life tapped. I am still using mana for the war cries, and then you also need mana to use the tincture. You need a little bit of mana, which means you will need a little bit of reservation, because he is taking determination and haste. Haste is really good for the attack speed, just making the build feel a little bit
There you are.
Once you get your frenzy stacks up, the build feels really good. If you're looking for a streamer and you want to know their build, if you're able to get their account name, a lot of streamers will just link their accounts in their chats or have their account name in their about page on their Twitch streams. You can get the account name, and then you can come over here to Path of Building and
yes, that is a plausible
go to
reason
the
speak
import
to
section. I'll just close this quick, type in that, hit start, and then you can hit these 2 buttons here and it will import the passive tree and the items and skills for his build. So you can go through, look at everything he has, look at the different skills that he takes, look at his items in depth, and all the different calcs. I will have a link to his POB down in the description below. Please go sub, like his videos. Thank you so much, Ben, for doing this. You really did save my league start, because I was getting a little frustrated dying so much on the squishier version. So thank you again. Hope this helps anyone that might be having a little bit of a rough go of it on their Lightning Strike. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you in the next one.